Time to renew your car insurance. Now, which of these would you do? What if I tell you that both are wrong answers? And if you choose either of them, you could end up paying more for your car insurance. Stay tuned to find out 5 things you must avoid doing so that you won't be paying higher premiums when you renew your car insurance. So most drivers will just do one of those 2 things that you saw earlier, and those are causing them to pay a higher premium or worse, incur a higher penalty after a claim. Here are 5 things that you must not do if you want to save on your insurance premium this year. Make sure to save this video by giving a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel so that you'll remember to avoid doing these things when your insurance is up for renewal. The first thing you should not do is to stick with your current insurer thinking they will automatically give you a lower premium due to your loyalty. In fact, it's not unusual that some insurers might just increase their base premium. What you should do is to shop around for quotes from other insurers because the car insurance market is extremely competitive. Second, do you know that you can adjust your excess in many instances? The excess is the amount you pay in the event of a claim before the insurer pays for the rest. So if you opt to increase your excess, your premium usually goes lower. But if you don't mind paying for a higher premium and lower your excess to near or at zero, you can think that you can claim from the first dollar in case of a mishap. Think again, because insurers can claw back a portion of their payout through your subsequent year's premium, and this amount might not justify the differences in your higher premium in the first place. So my advice is go for something in the middle that's manageable for you, perhaps around $600 to $800 for a newer car. Feel free to check with us if you need some advice on this. Third, and this is a very common mistake that many car owners make, not naming another driver. If you don't add this other frequent driver, and if he gets into an accident, you'll end up paying a very high excess. But it also doesn't mean you go add in names of everyone you know, because additional names would increase your premium accordingly. So my advice is to include those who drive your car enough, like your spouse or partner, or your children or parents. Fourth, this might sound odd, but don't just consider getting the insurance with the lowest premium. Yes, this might save you some money up front, but if you don't read the fine prints, you might just miss out certain conditions that you have to fulfill during a claim. Conditions like the use of your car, the annual mileage you can clock, and of course the named driver mentioned earlier. And if you don't fulfill all these conditions, you might encounter significant roadblocks during your claim process. Now, do the above advices sound complicated? Like you don't know how much excess to opt for and who to nominate as a named driver or which cheapest insurer to avoid? Well, this last advice is for you. Don't just DIY your own applications thinking that you'll get a lowest quote. Instead, the clever way is potentially going for someone who can actually help you better understand the best options for you. And you know what's even better? Most of the time, someone will still get you the most competitive quotes too. At Vince, we give up to 10 quotes for your choosing. And hundreds of clients have informed us they actually paid lower than if they bought on their own. Not convinced that Vince can find you the most optimal option for your car insurance? Well, why not just give us a try? 1. You'll get up to 10 quotes for your own choosing. 2. You can ask us for advice. 3. There's 0 obligations. That means if you still want to go for the cheapest quote elsewhere, you can still do so. So just send us a message for us to get back to you on your best cost forward. Regardless, I hope you find this video educational, and if so, please help me to give us a like and subscribe to us, okay? My name is Wellen, and we look forward to chatting with you soon.